Hello.
Hello?
Okay. Do you have class for the with this link?
Yes, I are you also with Miss Chan? Is that correct?
Yes, yes. This is actually our class link with my regular students. I don't know that why they have given it to a different teacher though. Okay. So let me confirm.
Oh,
Okay. Let
okay.
me confirm. Is this a group class for you or a one-on-one?
This is a one-on-one actually. This is also our meeting link last time. And my student haven't attended my class with this link.
Oh,
So I will confirm it also because it is also the time. Let me just
yeah,
confirm it
yeah,
too.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. You message her. I'll message her too.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
Kwa, good evening. Wait, Kwa, before we start our lesson now, I'll just talk to Miss Tran. Okay, just wait for me for 1 minute. Okay, wait, Kwa, okay. I'm just talking to Miss Tran. Oh, okay.
Did
Is this
she
correct?
respond to you, miss?
Yes, let me just check.
Teacher, why me?
Huh?
Wait, me.
Okay, okay, sure. I think I think Teacher Ange, this is our meeting link because Miss Tran sent me a link which is named Zoom 17, and it is also the same link. Um
Actually, he gave it to us, I think, few weeks ago also.
a few weeks ago. Oh.
Yeah, same as what she said. Yeah,
Um
same with this one. Okay, but she confirmed it to you.
yes.
He already seen the group chat. Okay, okay. So I think Miss, you can go on now because your students is already there. Okay, compared to mine that
Okay.
she still hasn't entered the class yet. So I think we're gonna think of another Zoom link, or maybe probably you will be using my personal. Okay, but I'll just
Oh,
wait
okay.
for her confirmation. Okay, but I will gonna stay for a while here, okay? Until
Okay,
they
sure.
provided the new one. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you also. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello, Kwa. Hello, hello. Oh, I think this is your student, miss.
Uh okay. So Deep, good evening, Deep. We're gonna wait for the backup Zoom. Okay, they're still figuring it out as of the moment. Okay. Let's just wait on the GC. Okay. Sorry, Miss. You can continue now.
Okay, okay, sure. Hello, Dankwa. Dankwa? Hello, Kwa. Are you there? You can now open your camera.
Okay, so Teacher
Kwa.
Irish, just an update. You ask
Mhm.
her to, I have sent her a new link. Try to check. Did she send you a new link?
She sent me the link that
But
is
the
this
same
link,
as,
Zoom
oh,
70. Yeah, it is not
okay.
it is the same.
Have you
Mm.
responded to her that saying that it's the same link?
Yes, she is just. Wait, let me just check. Yeah, it's the same link, and s- she's not responding now to the
Okay, it's
message.
okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, continue,
Oh,
continue, continue.
Okay, okay, sure. Okay, so Kwa, good evening again, and it's nice to see you again. I think you had been busy last time.
Yes.
Is that correct? Oh, I do apologize that for yesterday. I think yesterday or last Sunday I'm not free because teacher also has a church duties, and I also have a class last Sunday that is with within your time slot that your mother is negotiating, and yeah, so we are not able to continue our lesson last time, but it's good that you are here right now. So we will have our new lesson right now, which is all about, we are at unit 5 right now. And can you read the title of our lesson for today?
Unit 5 family.
Okay, very good. Unit 5, family. So for this word, family, do you have any idea of what the word family? Kwa?
Mm, yes.
Yes. So what is family for you? Or what is your idea about family?
Family is the
How about your
place to go.
place to go? Is it a place or person? Family is, yes, actually, metaphorically, so family is a place to go because family is in our house. But for generally speaking, family is a person or people. Family are people. And do you know who your family is, Kwa? Do you know who is your family?
Yes.
Yes, who is your family? Who is with you right now in your house?
It's my parents and my little sister.
Yes, very good. My parents and my little sister. Wow, good job. So when we say family, so family are people. So we can also suggest that family are the ones that we go to because family is, we can see them at home. They are the one who they are the person or they are the people that we go to when we have problems or we have things to say. So
Yes.
family, yes. So this is our parents and your little sister. Very good. So nice, nice idea. So next, let's learn more about of the family. We will have vocabulary, which are new words. We also have phrases here that we can use to make a sentence about family. And we will also have reading and discussion, which is a story about family. So now, let's go and start our lesson with a vocabulary or the words
Yes.
that we will learn today. Okay, so let's take a look at the picture. This one, Kwa. What can you see in the picture?
I can see a family.
Okay, wow, nice job. So it's correct. This is family. So in this picture, who are the family of this little boy? Who are the family? There is
There
mom.
is all the people in the
Oh, there.
picture.
Very good. There is or there are. There are older people in the picture. And who are those older people or old people? It is grand. What do we call them?
Grandparents.
Very good. They are grandparents. So they are grandparents. How about the parents? What do we call our parents? It is, what do we call them? Do we call them sister? Our parents?
Family.
Family, yes, we can call them family, but what do we call them? What do we call this one? It is, we call her as,
Is the mother.
very good, nice. How about this man? What do we call this man?
Is the father.
Very good. It's mother and father. How about this one? Who is this girl to this boy?
It's the baby.
Baby, very good. This one is baby. And this one is like yours. You have a little,
Sister.
okay, very good. Little sister. So we have here a little sister and we have here the baby. So that is how what a family consists of. It consists of a child. These are the child. These are the older people, which we call grandparents, and these are the parents, which is mom or mother, and dad or father. So very good, nice idea that you um, have an idea about family because it is what we experience on hand. Okay, so
So,
next, yes,
today we talk about my family.
huh?
Today we talk about my family.
Yes, we will talk about your family today. You want to tell a story about your family?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Can you tell a story about your family? Are you close with your parents?
My
Are you
family has four people. They
oh
are
for
my dad, my mom, and my sister and I.
okay.
We are very uh friendly and helpful. My father is a policeman.
Oh wow.
Mother is a salesman.
Is what is your mother?
So, salesman.
Salesman? A
Yes,
salesperson or salesman?
salesperson.
Oh, salesperson. Wow. Okay.
My
How
sister, little sister, and I are the student,
okay, very good.
and I study at secondary school, and my little sister study at primary school.
Oh, wow. That's a great story. How about your grandparents? Is your grandparents living with you or your
No,
parents?
no,
No. Where are your grandparents?
my grandparents at my hometown.
Okay, at my hometown. Is it not the same as your house? They are not, they do not live in your house?
Yes,
Oh, they live in a different house. Oh, okay. And are you also close with your grandparents? Are you close?
yes,
Oh, yes. How about your sister? Are you close with your sister?
yes,
Yes. Don't you fight?
yes.
You fight with your sister?
Because my little sister tricked me and I hit her and my mother hit me.
Wow, that's a good bonding with your sister. So, wow, good job for sharing your story about your family. So, your dad is a policeman, is that correct?
Yes.
Policeman? Don't you want to be a policeman when you grow up?
No.
No, you want to be a chess player.
No, I want to be a international student.
Oh, international student. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So very good. Nice job for sharing your experiences with your family. So very good. Nice job. So next, let's take a look at this picture. So we call let's have this first one. This one. So can you read this word? This one.
Yes. Nuclear family.
Okay, okay, nice try. Let's say nuclear. Nuclear. This one.
Nuclear family.
Oh, okay, nice job. So when we say, do you have any idea what is the meaning of nuclear family?
If the family
Yes, family has
has to maybe
two. Yes,
Mm.
your idea is somehow correct because this nuclear family, so we only have parents, which is two, mom and dad. So it when we say a nuclear family, it is a small family with parents and children only, like your family. So
Mm.
you said that you are four, there are four people in your family. So that is a nuclear family. You have your mom, you have your dad, you have your little sister, and you have you. So you are a nuclear family. So that is what nuclear family is. However, we have here another word for family, which is, can you read the next word?
Extended family.
Extended family. Very good. So, do you have any idea what extended family is?
Yes.
Okay, what is extended family?
Extended family is the family has many baby.
Yes, it has many babies. It has many baby. It has many people, like in the picture. So,
Yes.
unlike nuclear family, we only have a parents and their children. However, for extended family, we have here the grandparents, uncles, aunts, and cousins. So
Yeah.
basically, this is the family that we have, which is the sister, the brother of our parents. And it also consists of the mother and father of our parents, and also their daughters and sons. So it is basically the big part of the family. It does not only consist of parents and their children, but it consists with grandparents like grandmother and grandfather, uncles, which is your mother's brother or father's brother, aunts, father's sister or mother's sister, and cousins, which is your aunt or uncle's children. So that is extended family. So very good. So you also have an idea with extended family. So very good. So nice job. So next, let's learn some more word. So let's have this word, this one.
Relative.
Okay, very good. One more time, let's say relative.
Relative.
Relative. Okay, very good. So when we say relative, do you have any idea what a relative is? Relative. Or what is the word relative?
Relative.
Do you have any idea what is this? Yes or
Is
no?
is the is the thousand ounce.
Yes, very good. It's like the aunt, uncle, or cousin. So it is a person in your family. So basically, relative is somehow related to extended family. Like for this one, let's look at the picture. We have here, for example, this is your mother and father. And this is your mother's parents, your father's parents. So we have here the uncles, the aunts. So that are the relatives. We call them as relatives. Relatives are the person in your family, like aunt, uncle, or cousin. So when we say uncle, so for example, my uncle is my relative. How about you? Kwa, who are your relatives?
Is my grandparent
Okay, very good. So my grandparents
or,
are
or my thousand aunt
okay,
and
grandparents,
many person in my
relatives.
yes.
Yes, very good. Nice job. So one more time, let's read this word again. Let's say aunt. Aunt. Aunt.
Aunt.
Yes, not aunt. Aunt. Okay.
Aunt.
So very good. So when we say relatives, so these are our grandparents, cousin, aunt and uncles, which is all of our relative. So can you read this phrase? This one. I have
I have close
close.
relative.
Okay, very good. I have close relatives. So, Kwa, are you close with your relatives? Are you close with your relatives?
No,
No. Why? Don't you hang out together, especially with your cousins?
because they always check me when I go to the hometown.
Okay. Why? You're not close with them, even though you trick or you are being tricked by them. But yeah, most of the people they are not close with their relatives. So yeah, it's understandable. So next, let's go to our next word. So let's have here our first word. Can you read this one?
Cousin,
Cousin. Very good. Cousin. One more time. Let's say cousin. Cousin.
cousin.
Okay, perfect. So when we say cousin, it is the child or the children of your uncle or aunt. So when we say uncle or aunt, so they are the brother and sister of your parents. So we call them as uncle and aunts. So their children is what we call cousin. Okay. Dangkwa or Kwa, do you and your cousins play together? Do you and your cousins play together?
Yes,
Oh
yes,
yes. Do you play chess? Do you play chess with your cousins?
yes.
Oh wow, that's good. And who is your closest cousin?
Mm,
Who, who is your closest cousin? Is it on your father's side or your mother's side? Who is your closest?
my
Is it from
father says
father's side? Oh, that's good. And um, who is your closest cousin? What is the name of your closest cousin? The name? What is the name of
the name
your
is Ming.
Ming? This one? Or this one? Ming?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So nice. So very good. So next, let's have the next word here. So can you read the next word?
So sibling,
Okay, one more time. Let's say sibling. Sibling.
sibling,
Okay, very good. So, do you have any idea what a sibling is? Or what is the meaning of sibling?
sibling is the uh is the brother or sister.
Yes, very good. Is the brother or sister, is our brother or sister. So we call them a sibling, especially your little sister. Your little sister is your sibling. Okay? So that
Yes.
is sibling. So very good. Nice job. Next. So let's have another word here.
Generations.
Okay, very good. Generation. So do you know what a generation is? When we say
Is
what is generation in your own words?
is
Generation are?
are the uh
Okay, okay. So when we say generation, so these are people which are born around the same time, like parents, children, and grandparents. For example, our grandparents. So our grandparents are from older generation. So their generation is old. So actually we have here on different generation that we have. Let me okay, this one. This one. So this generation. So for baby boomers, these are born on 1946 to 1964. Generation X, 1965 to 1980. Millennials or Generation Y, 1981 to 1996. Generation Z, so they are born from 1997 to 2012. Generation Alpha, 2013 to 2024. And Generation Beta is 2025 until 2039. So, Kwa, what year you are born? What year are you born?
is the generations alpha.
Oh, you are Generation Alpha?
Yes.
Oh, what year you are born? What year? 2000 what?
2014.
Oh, you are born 2014.
Yes.
Oh, so how old are you right now?
I'm 12 years old.
Oh, okay. So you are born in 2004. So you are Generation Alpha. Wow. Okay, so teacher is on Generation Z. I'm born on the year 2003. 2003. So that are the generations that we have. So precisely, most of our parents are born as
Teacher,
millennials. Oh yes,
how old
yes.
are you now?
How old? How old? Um, Let me check. I don't know how old I am. I am 23 years old. I'm actually 22 right now. 22 right now, but on May 30, I will turn 23. My birthday is on May 30. So I will turn 23 on May 30. So I'm still 22 right now. 22 years old. Okay. Do I look old?
No.
No. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, so that is our generations. Okay. So when okay, so let's have another word here. This one. Can you read this one?
Inherit
Okay, very good. Inherit. When let's take a look at the picture first. When we say inherit, Kwa, what comes to your mind, especially looking at the picture? What is your idea of the word inherit? Do you have any
is
idea? Yes.
is when my grandparent has uh, a house they give to my father.
Oh, have house that they will give to your father?
House.
Yes, house. Wow, very good. Nice. That's nice job. So, for example, your grandparents, like, they have
When they die, they will leave my father's a house.
yes, that's correct. So that is the concept of inherit. So it is when your grandparents are no longer in this world. So they will have this written like letter that they will give their house to your father or to your mother. So that is inherit. So to receive something from family when,
Tita,
yes. uh,
can I ask you a question?
okay, sure. What question?
Does your grandmother inherit your parents'
Oh,
house or money?
no, because my grandparents are still alive right now. That is why they still haven't given um their properties. But after they pass away, I don't know if they will give something to my parents. how about your how about your grandparents? They will
My
give.
grandparent is still alive now,
Oh,
too.
oh, they are still alive also. Yes, so very good. So your parents will only inherit the things that your grandparents have after they pass away, or like what you say, after they die, or they after they died. So that is inherit. So very good. Nice job. Next. Okay, let's go to this phrase. Can you read this phrase?
Understand you.
Understand you. Very good. So, what is your idea with this phrase, Kwa? Understand you.
It mean I understand what you speak.
Okay, very good. Good job. It means that I understand whatever you say or whatever you speak. Especially right now, we are studying English, and you understand what teacher says. So that means you understand teacher. I understand you. You understand me. Or especially like when we say understand, to know how you feel or think. For example, do you have a best friend or do you have a friend, Kwa?
Yes,
Yes, okay. For example, your friend is sad or you are sad. Oh, okay. For example, you are sad and there is your friend. So your friend notice that you are sad. That means your friend
yes,
understands you when you are sad. So that is the meaning of understand you. So someone understand what you say, someone understand what you feel, someone understands what you think. Okay. Next, let's have this one. Can you read this phrase? Next phrase.
believe in you.
Okay, very good. Believe in you. Do you have any idea what is believe in you?
Believe in you is the is similar confident.
Oh, very good. So it is connected with the word confident. So when we say believe in you, it is to trust that you can do something, or to trust someone that they can do something. For example, your friend again. You have a friend, right? So
Yes,
your friend believes in you that you will get high grades. So he or she trusted you that you can get good grades or high grades. So that is believe in you. They believe in you. They believe in your ability. They believe in your capability. Okay, that is believe in you and understanding or understand you. Okay, so for this one, let's go first with understand you. Can you make a sentence using the word or the phrase understand you? Can you make a sentence
I
using
have
understand?
I have a foreign friend and When I speak Vietnamese, he understand me.
Oh, okay. When I speak Vietnamese, he understands me. Very good. So that is how we use understand you or the phrase understand. So that is correct. Wow. Next, can you make a sentence using believe in you?
In the class, uh, my friend have a question and I happy to solve.
What
But
did you,
but
and
when I saw it, he still not understand. And uh, when the teacher asks who know to solve this question,
uh-uh,
I raise my hand and give uh, my friend raise
race
his hand and I give him my uh and I give he my
answer.
I give I give him my ring uh, no
Okay, go go. Take your time.
I give he my notebook and I say with him I believe in you.
Oh, wow. That's a good story and that's a good sentence. Wow, that's nice job. Okay, so good job for understanding and making sentences with these two words. Oh, so now, uh, how shall we review? Okay. So now let's have a reading and discussion. So we will read the story here and we will answer some questions. But first, can you read the story that we have?
There are six people in my family. My parents, my older brother, I and me. My father is 51 years old.
And
My mother is 47 years old. And they are farmers. My brother is 25 years old. He is an engineer. My father is bad tempered, but he is very kind and helpful. He is always willing to help people in need. My mother is gentle and easygoing. She is the person who always takes care of all members in my family. My older brother is quiet and dependable. I am frank and outgoing. I get along well with my mother. My father is bad tempered, so I don't share many things with him. My mother is gentle, thoughtful, and easygoing, so I can share everything with her. She always listens to me and I give advice. I consider my mom as my close friend. I think my parents understand me a lot in many cases just by facial expressions or attitudes. They know which troubles or problems I'm having and they try to talk with me and give me a family. They understand my personality so they know when I am happy, sad, or angry. After I get married, I don't like to live with my parents. Not living with my parents, I will be free to do what I want and have more privacy. Once a month, I will visit my parents. In fact, many couples living with their parents often have arguments with their parents due to generations difference in thought and action.
Okay, very good. So nice job. Okay, so let's read some words that we have here. This one. Let's read bad tempered. Bad tempered.
But temper,
Okay, very good. This one is gentle. Gentle.
gentle,
Okay, next is dependable.
dependable,
Okay, next is consider.
consider,
Okay, very good. Next is attitudes. Attitudes.
attitudes,
Okay, one more time. Attitudes.
attitudes,
Okay, now make it a D sound. Attitudes. D sound.
attitudes,
Okay, nice. Next is arguments.
arguments.
Okay, nice job. Okay, so let's answer some questions that we have here based on the story. So, can you please read the first question?
What does James' brother do?
Okay, what
James'
does.
brother is an engineer. What
Okay,
is
very.
the personality of James' mother? The personality of James' mother is gentle and easygoing, who
Very
always
good.
listen and give. Is her mother always listens and give
Ad-
advice to James?
Okay, very
Do
good. Nice.
James' parents understand her? Yes, because they know when he is happy, sad, or angry.
Okay, very
Does
good.
Jane want to live with her parents after she gets married? She don't want. She doesn't want to live with her parents after she
Mm-hmm.
gets married
Why? Why doesn't Jane want
Be-
to live with her parents after she gets
because
married?
when they don't live with her parents, she will be free to do what she wants and have more privacy.
Okay, very good. Good job. So that is about our story. So for number one, Jane's brother is an engineer. Personality of Jane's mother, gentle, easygoing. Next, who always listen and give advice to Jane. So your answer is correct. Her mother. Or it is her mother. So do Jane's parents understand her? Yes, this one. Very good. Your answer is yes. So her parents understands her a lot. Next, does Jane want to live with her parents? No, because she wants privacy and she wants to be free to do what she want. Okay, so now let's connect these questions in your family's experience. Okay, what is the personality of your mother, Kwa?
She is funny and know to share.
She's funny and knows to share.
Yes.
Oh, to share what? To care or to share?
Share what when I sad or angry.
Oh, she knows how to share advice when you're, is that
Yes.
correct? When you're sad or angry. Wow, that's nice. Okay. How about what is the personality of your father?
My personality of my father is uh uh
Is he also bad tempered like Jane's father? Yes or no?
yes.
Oh, your father is bad tempered? Okay. Um, when when you are sad or angry, do you also go or do you also open up to your father? Or you mostly,
Yes.
oh, you also open up your problems to your father? Or,
Yes.
oh, yes. Wow, that's good to know that you have a good communication with your both of your parents. Okay. How about this next question? Who always listen and give advice to you? Is it your mother or your father?
My mother,
Oh, both?
both, both
Both.
my father and my father.
Oh, both your father and your mother listen and gives advice to you. Wow, that's very great. And do you think that your parents understands you? Do you think?
Yes,
Oh, yes. Wow. Why do you say that your
because
parents?
my parents is very kind with me.
Very good. Very kind with you. Wow, that's nice to know because being open to your parents is a good thing, and especially they understand you or they understood what you feel, so you are easily you can easily communicate what you feel to them, so that is a nice. Okay, next, when you get married, Aqua, do you want to live with your parents? Yes or no?
Mm, yes,
Oh yes, even if you're married, you want to live with your parents?
yes.
Oh wow, that's good to know. Because oh, don't you want some privacy or like independency, or you still want to live with your parents?
What?
Don't you want some when you got married? Don't you want some privacy or to be able to do things freely?
I want to
Or when you get married?
first get married.
Yes, when you get married. How do you know get married?
Yes,
Yes, when you get
is have a
married.
wife or husband.
Yes, very good. So getting married is having a wife or husband like your parents. They are married. So when you get married, don't you want some privacy or don't you want some house that you can call yourself? House for yourself and for your wife. Don't you want to be independent or no? Yes or no? Do you want to be independent? No. When we say independent, it is being out of um what is that? When
I
we
don't
say
understand.
you don't understand. Okay. So when we say being independent, it is being free. It is
Yes,
be it is being free from control, guidance, support of your parents.
yes.
Yes. And if ever that you get married, since you said that you still wanted to live with your parents when you got married or when you get married. Don't you want to have a privacy? When we say privacy, so it is being what is it is the ability to have um, control to what you do. Privacy, having ability to have a control on what you do without without being controlled by your parents. So it is like being free. So don't you want to have a privacy, or don't you want to live with your own house without your parents, or do you still want to live with your parents until you get older? Do you want to live with your parents?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Because most of men, they don't want to live with their parents, and it's good to know that there are still some boys or men that still wants to live with their parents after they get married. So nice job. Okay, so let's move on. Let's focus on the highlighted words here. So bad tempered. Do you have any idea what is a bad tempered? Since you said that your father is bad tempered, what is your understanding of bad tempered? Kwa?
Bad temper.
No idea. Coming from the word bad, is bad positive or negative? Positive or negative? Bad. So when we say bad, it is a negative characteristic or negative personality. Because when we say bad tempered, it is someone who gets angry quickly.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. For example, the parents of other children, their father is bad tempered, especially when they are tired. So that is being bad tempered. Now, do you know someone who is bad tempered? Do you know someone who is bad tempered?
No.
Ano?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So your father is not bad tempered?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Next, let's have this phrase. Can you read this one?
Bad temper.
This one.
Get along well
Uh,
with.
okay, get along well with. So when we say get along well with, it is having a good relationship with someone. So for example, I get along well with my classmates. So you have a good relationship with your classmates. So that is get along well with. Get along well with. Next. How about this one? The next word, share. Can you read this one? Share many things.
I don't know.
Huh?
Uh, I I don't have.
You don't have. This one, read this one. Share many things with. Okay, I will read it. Okay, when we say share many things with, it is to tell or give your thoughts, feelings, or belongings to someone. For example, you have a best friend. Oh, I share my toys with my best friends, or
Yes.
I share many things with my best friends because when we say best friend, they are the one who are closest to us. They are the people that are close to us. So
But
next,
I
yes.
don't have anything to say.
Oh, you don't have anything to share?
Yes.
Oh, it's okay because you are still young. So you are still young. So we have not much thought or feelings when we are young. But when you get older, so you will have many things to share with your friends. So next, so I
Yes.
consider my mother as. When we say consider, it is to think of someone in a special way. For example, Jane, so she considered her mother as her close friend. So how about you? How do you consider your mother? Do you consider your mother as your close friend also?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So that is how we use this phrase. So next, be free to do what I want. So when we say this phrase, it means that we have a freedom to make our own choices, especially when we get older, when we graduate, and when we have a work. So that is the time that we will have a freedom to make our own choices. If we want to get married, we will get married. Um, if we want to adopt something, we will adopt something. That is having a freedom. So let's go back with privacy. When we say privacy, it is a time or space just for yourself without others watching. For example, if you get older, you will have your own house without your parents. So that is your privacy. Since you have your own house, there are no people that will watch you. So it is your own space, your own house. That is privacy. Next, have arguments.
Yes.
Yes. When we say have arguments, it is to disagree. Disagree or fight with someone. Fight, gift. It is to fight with someone, have arguments. Next is generation differences. These are the generation that we have discussed earlier, the generation alpha, generation X, generation Y, generation Z. So it is how different age of people think. That is generation differences. Okay, so this one, so I think we had finished our lesson. So for your homework, let's have your homework. Kwa. So you will review the vocabularies.
Oh. Oh.
No, no homework.
Yes.
Why? Are you so busy?
Yes.
Okay, so just review the vocabularies, phrases, and reading part. And especially when creating your own sentence, make sure to use only one sentence. Don't expand it more longer. So, because I notice when you are making a sentence, it is much longer. So, you are like telling a story, not making a sentence. So, for that one, so make sure after this lesson, you practice the vocabularies that we have in the phrases and make sure to practice making your own sentence. Okay? So,
Yes.
okay. So thank you very much, Kwa, for your time today. So I will see you again on Thursday. So goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye. Good night and sleep well.
Yeah.